today's connected world, even one false piece of information can spread across country, causing chaos and trouble. So recently, Pakistan was in the news for arresting a man who, through his online actions, is believed to have caused riots in the United Kingdom. But how did this happen, and why should we care? Hello and welcome to TimesXP. It's me, Dhriti Yatri. Farhan Asif, an ordinary man with a not-so-ordinary job, he found himself at the center of an international storm. On a seemingly ordinary Tuesday, his life took a turn that is really dramatic when local police, part of a cybercrime wing of the Federal Investigation Agency, knocked on his door. Now, the unusual peaceful atmosphere at his home was shattered as officers moved in, seizing his 2 laptops and a mobile phone. Farhan was taken into custody and he was accused of something far more serious than his neighbors could ever imagine, and that was cyberterrorism. Here, the story begins far from Lahore, in a quiet town of Southport in Britain, where a tragedy struck just last month. If you remember, the town was rocked by a horrific stabbing attack at a local dance class, where 3 young innocent girls lost their lives. The community, already reeling from the shock, found itself caught in a web of lies when the suspect in the crime was falsely identified online as a Muslim asylum seeker. Now, this false information spread like a wildfire, instigating days of violence, racism, and anti-immigrant riots across Britain. But here the question is, how did the flames of unrest in Britain find its spark in Pakistan? Now, the answer lies in a small news aggregating website called Channel 3 Now, where Farhan Asif worked. Now, the site, which at first glance appeared to be a local American television news channel, was anything but. It specialized in clickbait, sensational news articles that often blurred the line between the fact and fiction. And it was one such article that set off the chain of events leading to Farhan's arrest. Basically, it was the false information that Farhan spread. The website incorrectly reported that suspect in the Southport killing was a 17-year-old Muslim who had entered Britain by the boat previously last year. Now, according to the site, he was even on the MI6 watch list, referring to Britain's Foreign Intelligence Agency. The reality, however, was far different. The actual suspect was a 17-year-old born and raised in Britain by a Christian family from Rwanda. Yet, the damage had already been done. The false report that was spread rapidly across the social media, fueling the already seething tensions and leading to a violent crash. In the days following the riots, British authorities were desperate to trace the origins of this particular misinformation that created chaos in the UK. Now, their investigation led to all the way to Pakistan, to the modest residence of Farhan Asif. On the other hand, the British High Commissioner in Pakistan, Jane Marriott, met with the Punjab Chief Minister, Maryam Nawaz Sharif, and along with her, it was her father, former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif in Lahore. Though there was no official confirmation, that it was widely believed that the arrest of Farhan Asif was made at the request of British authorities. Now, when Farhan was brought in the questioning, he denied completely. He didn't take any responsibility for the violence that was done. Now, speaking to ITV, a British broadcaster, he downplayed the role of Channel 3 Now. He insisted that he merely reported the information from another source without verifying its authenticity. But the police report told a different story. Now, during interrogation, Farhan admitted to sharing the false information, though he claimed that he was not intended to do that. Channel 3 Now, the website at the heart of the controversy, initially offered a public apology for its role in the riots. But the apology came too late. Well, the damage was already done. The site was soon shut down, leaving behind a trail of chaos and confusion. It was managed by individuals in both Pakistan and the United States. Channel 3 Now had been a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. In conclusion, as Farhan Asif sits in the custody, the world watches closely. His case serves as a stark reminder of the power of misinformation. In today's digital era, it is very crucial to recheck all the information that you are giving. What begins as a tragic incident in small Britain town now is an international crime. For more such information, do follow TimesXP.